welcome back to our second video of sort of new games. Now, this technically I've played this before, but it's been a long time. We both picked up on it quick. So we're all set up. The basis of the game is basically we each have an X-File that we're trying to guess. There's going to be sites that we're going to investigate and try to meet skill numbers. If we meet those, we can ask characteristic questions of an X-File.
I think the way you put it before is think of this as a accelerated version of Clue.
With X-Files is the thing.
With X-Files.
But that's basically what we're going to be. We're going to be generating points to pay for cards we want to play on our opponent's turns, with these conspiracy points, which I have here actually. Can you see that? There we go. I need to lift up a little bit higher. Okay. With these conspiracy points, and then of course cards to play on my turn with these resource points. But you're going to generate these pools that pay for the cards. And you have this team that you're going to move in to the field and attempt the sites to try and answer the questions. And that's the basic rundown, quick nitty-gritty of the game. There's 3 areas of the board. We have your bureau, which is like your home base, your headquarters, hospital, where people go if they get down to 0 health or injured. And then the main area of your area that you're playing is the field. And the field is where you're going to have sites, and your agents are in the field to go into the sites and everything. So this is your main area of the field. Every turn you're going to be able to draw cards, pay for new cards. Your opponent can do that too for conspiracy stuff. And then you're going to just play cards, move agents around, attempt to investigate sites, and then discard at the end of the turn. You have a max size of 7, and that will be the max that you have at the end of the turn. Okay, I know that was a lot, but if you have questions after the fact, just please post a comment and I'll answer them. But, you think we got it for a general rundown? Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. Beginning hand, 7 cards. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there's my 7. All right, now we got to randomly decide who goes first.
I'll choose today.
All righty. Ooh, we got a 4. And I got a 3, so he gets to go first.
All right. So I'm going to start by drawing a card. And then decide if I want to. Yep. And then I'm going to create my resource points, which I'm going to begin with. I'm going to use the 2 for Krycek over there and the 3 over here. And then.
All right. So did you? Oh, you generated the res already. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cool.
And then let's see. I'm going to buy 2 cards. Now you get to decide if you want anything you want to discard.
Yeah, I am going to discard. Yeah, I'm going to discard Bill Mulder to generate 3.
Gonna play an equipment while they're in the bureau. I'm gonna do it's a lie detector. Who shall I give it to? The only best person probably to give it to, which is Agent Reggie Purdue.
Ah,
so
Reggie Purdue.
So makes his behavior skill of 1 a 2.
Ah, cool.
Anything else? Can't do that yet, so in that case I'm going to go ahead and assign them. I'm going to assign them to the field.
As one team right now. You can rearrange when you get to the actual sites. As of right now, they're just one team.
Right now, one team.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Cumberland Prison instead.
Gotcha.
As the 2.
Okay. Okay, I need to see if I want to put a bluff down there. That is subterfuge.
Subterfuge.
Yeah. That's an affiliation question. Dang you and your questions, man. You never put down the right stuff so I can do something to you. Okay, I have nothing to play.
So therefore, it's just...
Yep, I have no bluffs or adversaries to block him, so he gets to just check if he meets this.
Which I do with...
Yeah, he's got Subterfuge 4 by himself. Alright, so you get to ask me a question.
Let's see. Is your affiliation a cult?
No, it is not. My turn. 1 free draw. Okay. Alright. Shoe. That's my card draw. I need to generate my raise. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 6. There's my 7, but 2 of that I need to needs to go to buying more cards. So I gotta decide now if I want to buy more than 2. Let's see, how much is this gonna be? I gotta see. No, I'm just gonna do the 2 required by Fox. Alright, so I'm gonna buy 2 cards. 2 resource points. Alrighty. And it is now your turn to do your conspiracy stuff during my turn.
I'm actually going to do 2. And then I will get 2.
Alrighty. Alright, so now it is my turn. No one to heal. Requisition. I'm going to pay 4 resource points. And I'm going to go ahead and play a Glock 19 semi-automatic. I'm going to put that on Fox. Mulder. I'm going to spend 5 to play Deep Throat. Okay, so I'm going to spend 5 to play Deep Throat. Ask any characteristic question, can't be negated. Put out of play afterwards. So I'm just going to put my out of play pile. I'll just put it under the X file. Alrighty. Characteristic question. Alrighty. Actually, that one did a great elimination last time. Was your method threats?
No.
Okay, so no threats. Okay.
You have to hunt a little more this time.
Nuts! So it is your turn.
Draw a card. Generate. So that's going to be... I'll put a 5 there. So, equipment. I'm going to spend 2 for the Mojo bag.
Oh, the Mojo bag, the Mojo bag, the Mojo bag.
And see, it has to go on a believer. I'll put it on Hosteen, why not? I'm going to move Krycek over into the bureau.
And it's anytime.
So I'm going to go ahead and discard it to look for a results.
The results set.
So I'm going to pay 3 for Kristen Killier.
Her again. So my free card draw. Oh, now I got all my equipment for once. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright, so there's my free draw. I need to generate res again. That stays. The other 2 I generate. I'm gonna put aside. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I'm just gonna spend the 2 that I have to spend on card draws. Okay. So I'm gonna play a Glock, another one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Scully will be even better.
Yep, now Scully will be even better too. I need to deploy, so these guys are going to go into the field. Scully and Fox now be in the field. Okay, so Fox and Scully are in the field. I did requisition, did all that fun stuff. Now I get to play a site.
You do?
Yes. And I'm going to use one of Mulder's tokens to go ahead and play a site for free. So I'm going to play the Euroscope building, Crystal City, Virginia. Never mind, I'm going to have Agent come out and be in the field with Scully and Mulder as well. I'm sorry, so my bad. Okay, so we're going for bureaucracy.
Okay.
Because I don't have a computer on me. No computer skill. Okay, so I'm going to ask if the result was abduction. Was the result abduction?
No.
No abduction. Okay. Man, I did not realize that Skinner had to be out there. Nuts!
Spend 4 to give Krycek a mini 14 assault rifle. Now he's going to rejoin the team.
Alrighty.
In the field. We're going to pay 2 for the genetics clinic.
I'm not putting any bluffs now.
So I'm assigning them all.
Alrighty. You have the first card play for this investigation.
No card play.
And I have no card play. That sucks. Alrighty.
Is your affiliation primordial?
My affiliation primordial. No. It is not. I'm going to go ahead and... Dang it. Okay. They're going to move back to the Bureau. Another affiliation?
Arlington, Virginia.
Punk. Every time my timing has been off. Every single bloody time. Because that would have done something with cigarette butts.
Is your affiliation government?
No. I'm going to spend 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play a Kevlar vest on Dana Scully. I'm going to play a card during your turn, because it's conspiracy the only activator.
The rejuvenating cave.
Yep, I'm going to spend 2 for rejuvenating caves. 1, 2.
I'm going to move my medic into the Bureau. Olympic National Forest.
Result, question, and evidence collection. Okay, no bluffs. You're going to play another site? Oh, okay.
That's what you mean. It's like...
I didn't know if you're going to investigating yet. You're still playing sites. Okay. Who's going to go where?
I'm going to go for Olympic National Forest.
All 3, or are you splitting up teams?
No, I'm going to do all 3. No card play.
Oh, yeah. So I do have a card play finally. Finally! This took me forever, but finally. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I get to play 4 conspiracy points. And I get to play Sandman's Coming to Attack. Oh, finally I have...
Special.
Yes. So, the creature has long-range combat and close-range combat equal to the highest combat rating on the opposing team, including modifiers +1. So, what's your highest long-range or the highest close-range on the team?
Probably with him with his six long range.
Okay, and what's your highest close range? We already know long range. Look for highest close range now.
2. That works from an occult creature. 2, 1, and then 1. So Krycek is for both.
Okay, and is it 2 for short range for him?
6 and 2.
Okay, so he is a 7/3. 7 long range, 3 close range. Alright, and I get to play a combat card as well.
But he's not an occult creature.
No, he's not. He's evolutionary. Alright, so I'm going to play Ambush. And that means that he can play Subterfuge cards. It says there on his text. Play this card in any combatant with Subterfuge skill or 1/1+, or that is capable of using Subterfuge cards. The opposing side's long-range combat attack is negated this round. So your long range is negated this turn.
Alright.
So as a result, I'm going to hit him with auto 7. And now we go to close range. Alright.
So my best, since he's already out of the picture.
Actually, that changed. So what's your highest close range now? Because that
1.
did change. Oh, so I only have a 2 damage I can do to someone. Because your highest is now.
And
Oh, wait, does that change after? I'll assume it changes when someone leaves. Okay. So I'll do 2 damage to Albert Hosteen for the close range.
so it means he has 1 point of damage.
No, 2 points.
No, he's down, but he's down to 1. I'm stopped.
Yes, Sandman, give me a dream. Alright. Alright. So they don't make it, so that means you would discard that. I am going to go ahead and play Luther Lee Boggs for 3 to look at your hand. I think it's your hand. Let me double check. Play this card at any time during your turn to examine your opponent's hand. Yeah, so I want to see your hand. Let's see what I'm dealing with this turn. Alright, I'm just going to now move these agents into the field. So I'm going to go ahead and play Arlington. Do I want to use... Yeah, I'll pay 2. So I'll pay for it and not use the token. Okay, so I'm going to play Arlington, Virginia. And it's your option to play any bluff cards if you want. You probably have something, don't you? Dang it! Alrighty, I have no other sites to play, so now I will put these into one team in the field, and I'm going to use one of your tokens to look at what you just put under there, because I need to see what I'm looking at. Oh crap. Investigation, observation, or subterfuge. Okay, it's not the one I was thinking. Oh, but you could still have something in your hand, which would be bad. You know what? I gotta go for it. We're gonna investigate. Alright, so we're gonna go with the first one.
Doesn't work.
Yep.
It's government.
Yep. Does not work. Okay. I have the first card to play this turn. I'm not gonna play any cards. So it's not your ability to play cards. None? Okay. Yeah. 3 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 4 of those eliminated. Which has the bigger category? 6. both the same. Literally. Okay. I'm going to ask, is your affiliation alien?
Yes.
Beginning of your turn, I need to grab 2 of these conspiracy tokens from Rejuvenating Caves.
I'm going to pay... two and 2.
All right, folks. This is the wonderful world of X-Files.
I'm going to give him a knife and an electron emission microscope.
Oh, he's getting more scientific-y, huh?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to pay 4 and I'm going to give him a laptop.
Ah, he's getting all duped up.
And then he's going up. Then he's going up into the field.
Then he's going into the field. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put out the Fairfield Zoo for 2. Actually, no. I'm not going to pay for it right now. No, I am going to. Okay, so I'm paying 2. Do you have any bluffs you want to put down? Alrighty. Alright, so that's on there. Whoops, I just knocked over my pile of conspiracy tokens. Conspiracy points. And then I'm going to play this one, but I'm going to use one of his last 2 tokens to pay for that one. Alright.
Ooh, I get one.
Oh, you do, that's right. Alrighty. Okay. I might be crazy. I've never thought of doing this before, but this is the last one. There's a 3rd one I'm bringing out. Newark, New Jersey. You're gonna put any ones under there?
No.
Okay. And then I'm also going to play hard evidence. The only activator requirement is active, which I'm active right now. So that's the same thing. Pay 2 for 5, which gives me a net increase of 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. Assign this as 1 team, and I'm going to go for this one, Newark, New Jersey Evidence Collection. Do you have anything to play? Oh, I get to. You're right. Sorry, I am the first one to play a card. I have nothing to play.
I don't have anything to play.
Sweet. All right, so I get to ask a method question. All right, was your method manipulation?
No. He will join.
My timing with bluffs has been off all game.
I'm going to...
It's medical.
Do medical.
And affiliation. Those are the 2 for that, right? Medical and affiliation. Okay, I am going to go ahead and put 1 out. Okay, go ahead with your next site. If you're going to put another one.
I will. I'm going to put out a method one. I'm going to start with this team.
Alrighty.
Do you have anything? I have no card play.
So I will do Krycek Man. I'm going to play an adversary.
But why?
Because I want to stop you. You're going to get some points here, I know. Okay, so Krycek Man here. All right, and he says that I choose an agent. The chosen agent, so I choose an agent, is the only one who may participate in the combat. The Krycek man may use martial arts and subterfuge cards as well. I have no combat cards though, so we're just going off his ability. I'm going to say Krycek and Krycek man are the only ones involved in combat with this adversary.
Okay.
All right, so we go with our long range first.
Long range. My long range is
It's going to kill him.
6.
Yeah. My long range is 4. You do have 1 point of damage on him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that will knock him out and take out Krycek man. So that will take out Krycek man. Send him to the hospital.
We've resolved the site,
Yep.
which now there's not enough. So
Alrighty.
now we have to resolve
This first, yep.
this guy first.
Alright, so I can actually use a bluff that does something for once. Yay! Because it's medical. Yay. Alright, so I'm going to pay X to go ahead and reduce, and it's either 3 or 5, so I'm just going to pay 3. So it reduces your skill check by 2. Okay. I just realized something. I forgot. The cost is -1 because it was under there when you encountered. So I can pay 4 instead of 5 to have the -3 instead of -2.
So which would be
So I pay all
Now I'd be
4, and it would be -3, not -2.
so now I'd be one
Now you'd be 1 short. Yeah. I'm gonna first play
a card.
Dr. Diamond for 3, and he will allow me to add 1 to my behavioral check. I'm going to pay 2 to play this one. Yeah, this site.
Oh really?
Yes. So the question just remains, what are you going to do about it?
I can't. I don't have anything I can do about it.
Motive question. So if you have nothing to stop me, I assume I make it. It's going to be 4 + 1 from Dr. Diamond, making 5. So that will make it. So that will be a motive question.
Oh, motive.
All right, is your motive... I must see what I can do here. Survival.
Yes.
And then the last thing I'm going to do for this turn is I'm going to... Actually, okay. I should have done that during the card. No, I think you can still do it. Okay, so I'm paying 5 for Deep Throat. And it's the one that's put out of play to ask a question card. But that's the last one. You have a limit of 2 of any card in your deck, so that's the absolute last one. So, is your... wait a minute, okay. Oh, is your result insanity?
Yes. Well, he can do his, since he is on the team, I can have him go up to 2 health.
Yes. Okay.
I'm going to pay 3 to look at your hand.
Ah, Luther Lee Boggs. Alright, here's my hand. So I'm going to use Dana Scully, both of these, last of her tokens. So I'm going to look at the card that's under here and the card that's under the other one. This is my team. We're going to go for Fairfield Zoo. Resolve it. There's no application for that one. Now we do card plays. I have nothing that I want to play. Do you have any card plays? So that means I do make it, and I get to ask a question, but I'm pretty sure I know which X-File is, so I'm going to guess your X-File instead. Is your X-File Arctic Worm?
Yes.
Yes! Oh, man. Oh, that was a good game.
Well, being
Kept me
the
going.
ones had been already been eliminated, and Nelson I had grabbed, but then it's like, okay, can't do those because I need Krycek.
Yeah. Oh, here's what mine was. Mine was Alien Listeners. So, since this is the format of our newest videos, we get to talk about it. So, all right. So for me personally, it's been a while since I've played this game. Like I said, I treat it as new because it's been a long time since I played this. But it brings back great memories. It brings back a lot of really fond memories. I remember why I enjoyed it the time I played it a long time ago. Is I think the system is solid. I think it allows you to get a very cool little dichotomy where you get to play the good guys and the bad guys at the same time. Getting to do both sides. And I like the idea of it being different than other CCGs because normally CCG is about beat the other person up. You beat them to a pulp. Well, that's usually what it is.
There's a little bit of that, but
that's not the core focus of the game.
No.
And that's what I like about it. The core focus of this is a deduction game. Really, that's what it is. This is a deductive game that's in a CCG format. And I love that. So I love it. So I really enjoyed it. And I think I will be picking this game up as a regular basis because I enjoyed it that much. Not to mention, I love the X-Files theme. I guess that's something I should mention. How well did you think that the theme fit with the mechanics of the game? How well do you think the theme integrated with the mechanics?
Quite well, actually. I mean, the way they have it where you can... Because it's about building the right team and everything so that you can accomplish it. Things sometimes, sometimes the starter gives you what you need, and sometimes it's like, okay, this doesn't quite fit.
Yeah.
But the nice thing is it's one you can modify and tailor to your needs, like with any CCG. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it has a good flow.
Yep. I agree a lot. And that's one thing that's important. I think that when a theme doesn't, if the mechanics don't serve the theme on a game, then the theme is kind of pasted on and wasted. So I agree. I think that they coalesce very well. So, but any other general thoughts you have on the game?
It's fun.
Yeah. I'd agree, man. All right. So this is the X-Files CCG. Had a blast. It was awesome. I definitely recommend it. You can generally find these pretty easily. It's not the absolute easiest to find, but it's not that hard either. It's not really that hard to find either. There's a lot of good deals on eBay, so I think it's a really good game to get into. So my recommendation, I recommend it. What about you?
Two thumbs up.
Awesome. All right, well, that's our game. Thank you.